In Scotland, some adults are more at risk from harm due to illness, trauma, and physical or mental health conditions. Harm can take many forms and can often be invisible. You may have heard of physical, psychological, financial, or sexual harm. But harm can also mean neglect or self-neglect. Neglect is when someone isn't being cared for properly, either by themselves or by someone else. A neglected person may not have enough food to eat, or be living somewhere that's cold, dirty, or unsafe. They may not be appropriately dressed, or might not seem to have washed recently. Or they might not be getting the medical and social care that could keep them safe and well. It's important that everybody gets the professional help they need, especially if they take medication. Self-neglect is when someone is either unable to look after themselves or loses the motivation to. They're not able to carry out the basic activities of daily life, even though they understand the need to do them. This might mean they don't recognise unsafe living conditions, for example, hoarding possessions, or allowing dirt and waste to build up over time. Sometimes, someone may find themselves dependent on drugs or alcohol and lose awareness of the situation they are living in, or the consequences of decisions they make. It can be hard to see when someone is struggling to manage, or you might feel you don't want to interfere. But right now, many people are finding it even more difficult, with the cost of living crisis making already challenging situations worse. Harm can happen anywhere, in someone's home, where they work, or in a public place, and often caused by the people closest to them. It can even happen in places responsible for keeping someone safe, such as a care home or day centre. If you're worried that someone isn't taking care of themselves or being cared for properly, or is doing things that might put their safety at risk, you can share your concerns with your local social work team. You can find the details of how to contact someone in your area by going to your local council's website or by visiting actagainstharm.org. Don't let someone suffer in silence. If you see something, say something.